Today we're going to be doing a full body shave on Wally, and Cindy has done a great job of preparing him. He's shampooed. You need to scrub down to the skin because the hair is going to be you're going to be clipping underneath the hair. You want to be sure and get all the grime out so you don't leave lines or dull your blades or clippers. And he's had a coat polish put on him so he's nice and slick, which reduces the static electricity and it makes the hair fall off easier. I typically start with a horse not tied until we know for sure that they've been clipped before. If you're in a cross tie or tied to a hitching rail and they're afraid, it can turn into a bad wreck. So I always start, she's going to hold her horse today. I like to start on the shoulder area. It's the least sensitive until they get used to the sound and the feeling, and then work your way back or forward and just work against the hair. I wear a mask to keep myself from inhaling hair and undercoat and debris and everything else. Let him listen, let him feel the vibration, make sure it's not going to startle him, and go against the hair. You always have to go against the hair. So when you have on their chest here, you've got the hair that comes up, you've got to go down. Another whirl, you're going to go down. You have to clip against it. On their flanks, you can see where the hair comes up, so you've got to go down against the hair. Where the rest of the body is forward, this one I'm going to have to come back and go down. This area can tend to be very ticklish and a little more sensitive. You just kind of have to come up slow and just careful not to poke them with the point of the blade. Going against the hair. Come up underneath. I keep my free hand on their leg also. It's like a bell. When you ring a bell, if you touch the bell, it stops ringing. It absorbs the kind of the vibration and reassures them. Keeps their legs still, and I can feel where his leg's going to go if he decides to pick it up. I only use the big clippers from the knee up, and then we'll change to the small clippers to the knee below, because these blades are really big to get in all these little tight, bony areas. And on their legs, I like to let the clipper kind of vibrate down their legs for a little bit, so they're not shocked when you go to... Same thing, just go against the hair all the way up. Coming up in this area. You use your free hand to pull the skin tight. Releases your wrist pinching. Take his foot one step forward, and that will stretch that out some too. You can get in there and get all the nice and clean and tight. At the top of the tail, you want to leave a V of hair. That just eliminates the chance of removing any of this top tail hair. So I hold the tail out of the way and come up. Just leave. A V shape, and that eliminates the risk of any of this hair getting clipped. On the mane, you want to be sure not to go too close to the mane. Move in the mane here. That's another spot that I'll go in and do detail with the smaller clippers rather than trying to get the big clipper right up to the base of the mane. When I use the big clippers, I leave enough room here to go in slowly and carefully, because if you clip any of this mane hair in a couple weeks, then you have little aliens growing. So you want to be sure and not get too close. If they're not going to show right away, I even leave a little more insurance than I would if they're going to get shown immediately after their haircut. Then on their face, it's the same thing. You're going to be going against the hair, up. I start down below. Most horses don't like their ears done. It's sensitive, it's ticklish, it's loud. He's recently had some stuff removed in his ear, so he's going to be a little more sensitive. So we just have to, take that into consideration as we do his face. Bribery is a good thing. He will work for carrots, and you find with each horse, you're going to find the tool that works for them. Start at the bottom and work your way up. That's cool. Okay. Good boy. And again, I don't take the clippers off when they react. I keep just kind of a steady, not an aggressive, but more of a persuasive go at it. And his arguing isn't winning, so he's going to stand. That he's done before. He just wanted to try and see if they would stop. And if they react like that and you stop clipping, they want to battle. And they think if they can do that and make you stop, they'll keep trying. But without being aggressive and forceful, and just stay persuasive, you get them to react and relax and allow. When you're all done, you stand back and look at the horse, and you'll see spots. You'll see if you missed a spot somewhere. If you see a line, lines will be caused if your clippers are running slow, if your blades are dull, if the horse is dirty, and you need to be sure to start with a clean horse, strong running clippers and sharp blades. But if you do have a line, if you go back over it, opposite of the hair, or the way you clipped, you can blend it some.